everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be doing a story time video. This is my first ever story time video, and I did a poll on Instagram on what kind of videos you guys wanted to see, and y'all voted for this specific story time. I have two story times that I'm going to be filming, so stay tuned for that. So if you are, just chilling at home or whatever, wanting to be chismosa as fuck and hear my story time, pop open that bottle of wine, bitch. Roll yourself a blunt because it's about to get juicy as fuck. So you guys, on today's story time, I'm gonna be doing a story time on the very first time I ever got drunk. Like, kind of explain the scenario to you guys, like, because this shit got crazy and I don't even know how it fucking got crazy. It was just crazy as fuck. So pretty much whenever I was a sophomore in high school, I was going out with my boyfriend, and I have had the same boyfriend since fucking freshman year. But so like I was going out with him, and like he's like the only boyfriend that like my parents have ever met. Like, they don't know that I had like other boyfriends before him. Like, according to them, he's like my very first boyfriend because he's the only guy that I ever introduced to my parents when I was 15. So this happened when I was 16. So like my parents are like traditional Hispanic parents as fuck. Like, they are strict. Like, I was the oldest and I'm like a girl, so like they never fucking let me do shit. Like, if I went out, like, bitch, I had to fucking be home by like 10 or something like that. So like in high school I never really got to like experience like parties and stuff like that because my fucking parents didn't let me fucking do anything, and I was scared as fuck and I wouldn't sneak out or anything like that. So I wanted to hang out with my boyfriend, and his friend was having like a get together at his house or whatever, which is like down the street from my boyfriend's house. And so like I told my mom that we were gonna stupid fucking, I don't even know why the fuck I told her. So I told my mom that I was gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese for like one of his family's parties or something like that, and that I would be home like later because whatever. And he lived like maybe 10 minutes from my house, and like back then that was like far as fuck, but like now that I think about it, it really wasn't that far away. So like he lived over there and like I lived over here, so like it was always hard for me to like see him because like we didn't really live like down the street from each other. Like, now when I think about it, like we technically kind of lived down the street from each other, but like back then it was like far because like I didn't drive or whatever. So like I told my mom that I was gonna go to this party or whatever. So he picks me up, and I think he picks me up like around 8 or 9 or whatever. And like I thought I was cool or whatever, and I said like I had already drank before, but like I would drink, but like not even, like I would drink like on New Year's or whatever with my cousin, and it would only be like one shot or something like that, and I thought I was cool. But so like I like made it seem like I could hang or whatever. So like we went to go buy beer and stuff like that, and like, bitch, when I tell y'all what I got drunk off of, this forever scarred me. Take a sip because when I tell y'all gonna be shook. So they got MD. So the very first time I got drunk was off of MD. Like, I kid you not, like we went to the fucking, like I remember this like if it was just yesterday. So we went to the gas station. They got down to buy beer. Obviously I didn't get down because I wasn't of age, bitch. I wasn't even 18. I was like 16 or whatever. So like they go buy the beer or whatever. We go back to the house. They're like playing music, and then I don't even know what the fuck. I just remember all of a sudden, like after I was drinking a little bit, like I didn't even probably finish the whole bottle. Like I probably only drank like barely, like nothing, and like out of nowhere, like I just felt like my body felt different and I was like, what the fuck, am I drunk right now? Like I was tripping because I had to fucking go back home, and it was like probably like 9:30. Like it was probably gonna be 10, like 9:30 or 10 or whatever. And so like I was buzzed as fuck. So like once I was buzzed as fuck, I wasn't gonna drink anymore because I was pretty much cut the fuck off because like, bitch, I was drunk. Like, you know how whenever like when you drink, like you start talking and like you slur your words and you just start like talking bullshit. Like I fucking did that, and like, yeah. So like I was fucking freaking out because my mom kept fucking calling me. Like at this point it was already like 10:30, and remember, like I said, I had to be home at 10. So like I remember her like just keep blowing up my phone, and then like my dad started calling me, and like once your dad calls you, like you know it's fucking over. Like from there it's over. I remember them calling me, and they're like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm down the street. And so like apparently like my parents went to like my boyfriend's house and like was asking them like, you know, what the fuck, where am I? Because they thought I was with them. Turns out I wasn't with them, and his mom knew where he was at, so she like, you know, I guess she told them that I was there with him. And so like they pull up, bitch, talking about embarrassing as fuck. So like they get down and they're all like looking for me or whatever, and I was fucking drunk. Like how fucking embarrassing is that? He was like all in my boyfriend's face and like talking shit to him. Bitch, it was over when they knocked on the door. Try to summarize all the story. That's pretty much what happened. And I remember I was grounded for like a whole month, and I think they probably, I don't remember if they took my phone away. I don't remember. You know, if you're Hispanic and you have Hispanic as parents that like are strict, y'all know the fucking struggle. I remember like working and paying my phone, and then like if I would get in trouble or something, they would want to take it away from me. I'm like, first of all, I paid my phone bill, so why the fuck should I give you my phone? But anyways, that's like on a whole nother story. If you can relate, let me know your experiences in the comment section down below. Let me know the first time you got drunk or what you got drunk off of. Like, I'm not promoting this to like, I'm not doing this video to like promote underage drinking or whatever, but I'm just telling y'all what happened to me. And do not do the same thing that I did and lie to your parents, because if I hadn't lied to them to begin with, or I hadn't lied to my boyfriend and told him that I could actually drink when I really fucking couldn't, that would, all of this would have never. And like my dad like banned my boyfriend from like coming to the house or whatever, so like he couldn't come. And I remember this one time he came and like he got dropped off because he didn't have a car, or I don't know, whatever. He got dropped off and he was literally there for like 5 minutes, and then my dad saw him and he like told him to fucking leave. Like, I remember that like if it was just yesterday. And I remember being so fucking mad because I'm like, this nigga doesn't have a fucking ride. Like, how the fuck is he gonna get home? Like, and you just expect him to like leave. So my boyfriend had to like walk home. But yeah, so that overall, it was like the very first time that I had ever gotten drunk. Like, bitch, I'm shook to like tell that story out loud, because like only the people that were at that party like knew what happened. And so like now I'm just like putting it out there for like everybody, like, you know. But it's okay, because that was like, damn. I just fucking realized that that happened 10 years ago. I'm fucking shook, bitch, because I'm gonna be 26 this year. That happened when I was 16. Bitch, that happened 10 fucking years ago. Fuck, everybody probably done forgot about that, and I'm over here bringing this shit up all over again. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If y'all have any other suggestions on what you would like to see next, let me know in the comment section down below. Do me a favor and please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that, and also hit the notification bell. That'll notify you every time I do upload a video. So that is pretty much the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time. Bye.